So many emails, I don't know what to do. What's up guys, Jason here, Aspiring Entrepreneur, and in this video, we're gonna talk about how you can actually achieve inbox zero. That's right, a zero inbox with zero messages, completely clean. You know, I use Google, so you know, you have all those different tabs, all your folders clean, done, and it is such a tranquil feeling. Okay, but seriously, how the heck do you do that, right? Because most of my friends and colleagues that I talk to, they literally have thousands of emails. I had a business partner who had 10,000 emails, that unread emails in his inbox. And I was just like, how the heck do you do that? Well, again, I mean, they accumulate over time and you kind of sort through which ones you want to do first, right? So in this video, I'm gonna share a couple of tips with you on how you can achieve that. So number one, I think the biggest tip I have for you guys is number one is, and I can't believe I'm saying, I'm a marketer, right? So this is not in my best interest, but unsubscribe. Actually, don't unsubscribe. Here, do this better, because then all my marketing friends aren't gonna get mad at me, right? Start setting up rules. So what I do is I actually have a separate account, but I do this in my main account too, where all of the marketing emails and promotion emails you get should automatically go into a folder. So you can be really anal retentive like I am, where I actually have a separate folder for every company, guru, person, news outlet that emails me. I have a folder for every one of them. So yes, I have like 500 plus folders in my Gmail account, which means I have 500 plus rules. But what you can do in Gmail very simply is when you're looking at the message, you go, this is a marketing message. You just go up, you click filter, and then you just create a folder that says marketing messages, and then click auto archive, right? And you can do this in Outlook and iCalendar as well, right? All of them have this, where essentially every time you get a promotional message, it goes straight to that place and you don't even see it, okay? That'll eliminate a good 80% of the emails that are coming at you, okay? So please, if you do one thing, just do that. And you know what? If you're looking for a deal, you can always go and look. I know one of the things that was really hard for me getting over was like, what if I miss an AppSumo deal, right? And then I realized most of the AppSumo things I wind up purchasing I don't actually use, which is how it goes with marketing messages coming at you, because you go, oh, someday that might be helpful, as opposed to the other way around where I have a problem, let me go to my marketing folder and check it out. So that's where you want to go, because right now most of us are having marketing messages thrown at us and we're like, oh yeah, that sounds like a good idea, as opposed to flipping the equation and saying, hey, I have a problem with email marketing, or hey, I need a video editing software. Maybe there's a deal in my marketing folder. And then you go to the marketing folder and you just type video software and ba-bam, there's all the Camtasia things that they've sent you over the past year, giving you discounts. You choose the most recent one and then you got your discount, right? And you didn't have to filter through a bunch of things. So it's really cool. Now that's number one. So number two here is filtering out the type of personal messages you are getting. So you probably have receipts and updates coming at you. Again, create a folder for those receipts and updates, and then just have them go straight into that folder and tagged. What I do for particularly financial stuff is I have it automatically tagged, but I don't auto archive it. So what you can do is have the goal of every message that comes at you has a label or a folder that it's attached to. It doesn't necessarily always have to be auto-archived. Remember, we're talking about the 20% left after you've taken care of all those marketing messages, because that's 80 to 90% of the stuff that's coming in and you just don't need to deal with that, right? So now that you have a cleaner inbox, we're looking at the top 10 to 20%. You want to make sure that everyone that comes in is tagged or labeled. So that means every time a client emails me, they're automatically labeled their client name. Every time a family member emails me, they're automatically labeled family member. Every time a business partner or a potential collaborator, some of the people I've met on YouTube, whenever they send me a message, it says prospect, it says customer, it says collaborator. And what this allows you to do is quickly scan your inbox and manually archive anything that is not super important. And then here's the biggest key to something I learned from someone named Tina Mitchell. She does this 8-week burn course. I'll try and remember to put a link in the description below for you guys. But essentially, starting with your old, go from your old to your new, right? So start with your old ones and take care of all of those before you start with your new ones. That was something that I learned from her, and it's been really revolutionary in keeping my inbox squeaky clean. So those are my kind of big tips for cleaning out your inbox. And of course, number one is don't go to sleep until the inbox is clean. And it's a real pain point. I've stayed up super late cleaning through it, but you know what? When you experience pain, you figure out how to fix it. And then magically, after a month or two, your inbox is almost always clean and you immediately know what messages you should respond to, what messages you should auto-archive, and then the others that you should just spam or unsubscribe. The unsubscribe button is your best friend. If you never want to hear from them again, just unsubscribe, right? And actually, as email marketers, we want you to unsubscribe. If you don't want our emails, unsubscribe, because the ISPs are looking at the fact that you're not opening those emails, and I keep sending them to you. So you know what happens? They go, that Jason guy must be a spammer because that John character never opens his emails. Well, if John thinks he's a spammer, maybe other people think he's a spammer too. So, that's my plea as an email marketer. If you don't like my emails, if you don't like other marketing emails, just unsubscribe. We real email marketers are happy to have you unsubscribe, then have our analytics and ISPs, slap us in the face for a bunch of people who aren't opting in. But hey, that's just a selfish plug at the end of this video. So if you got some value out of it, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and hit a like, and then comment below what is the most number of emails you have had in your inbox. That's what I want to know. So go ahead, comment below. What's the largest your inbox has ever been? I think mine was 6,539. Yeah, 6,539. So go ahead, subscribe, give me a shout out and comment below on how big that inbox has gotten for you. And of course, make sure to check out the channel for more productivity and business building tactics and strategies. So until the next video, keep building the business you love. Take care.